All right, hello everyone. For my discussion board a week. All right, the FACE investigation summary was basically on November 3rd, 1995, a 47-year-old victim was crushed by the planet of a hydraulically operated compactor of a garbage truck. What specifically went wrong, based off of reading the investigation, was that the victim entered the garbage truck by overriding the system to clean sludge and clear debris for maximum trash space, and in the process ended up accidentally hitting a switch that disabled the override, and then caused the planet to crush the worker, killing him on the scene. Um, Based off of the investigation and then the follow up issues that were identified, was that there was no written safety program in place. Um, Although there were signs on the vehicle, they were not followed. There was no established lockout tagout program, and there was no safety or management slash supervision oversight at all, within operations. The key takeaway from this investigation, when it comes down to a safety professional standpoint, as recently mentioned, is that for me it's one is the biggest lack of oversight and just going out in the field to supporting the team. The fact that no one was out there, no one is just actually looking at the person and seeing what the issues were, just sets everything up for disaster. And as a result, if there was a safety manager out there, seeing operations, they could have easily identified, okay, this is an issue. We can't keep doing this. Let's write a program in place. Um, the follow up piece on that, and it's more of a compliance standpoint, but it's still a critical piece, is that there's no written program in place. Nobody knows what to do other than word of mouth and just passing on that baton from, hey, um, I've done it this way. You're gonna keep doing this way, and then the next person's gonna keep doing it this way. Is it right? No, but has anybody been hurt at the time? No, and at the same time, again, it leads areas for disaster. So that has to be the biggest thing, just to work on establishing a strong program, establishing a strong safety culture, and just having leadership buy-in. All right. For the FACE report assessment, so my personal assessment of it is that it was very clear to understand. I had no issues with the timeline; was great. Um, I like the biggest takeaways on the end, as in regards to like what issues were identified and then how to correct those issues. From the FACE report, I think that's critical just for a safety professional standpoint to see, and then to apply that to their own management and professional skills. Um, what I think, if I was trying to be critique, the only one thing I would like to see was more images, of the garbage can itself, or the compactor, just to see like how it looks, and where like those pinch points were, just to get a better understanding of it. And then lastly, just to see like what really occurred from this incident. Like, was were they fined? Was there a new written program in place? Just something like, just to understand like the end result of that.